Hello and welcome. In this video we're gonna take a look at how to paint the character we created in the previous video. So first you have to select your character if you haven't already. First go to UV editing and as you can see has on one side the image view and one side the 3D view as the previous videos also. So you have to create a new image. You can call it whatever you want. I'm going to paste call and use the resolution as you want. I'm gonna use 248 by 248 and it's 2K image, or the texture. You can use whatever you want. You can use the blank, or you can use the color grid or UV grid, anything, and you can use the color as you like. Basically I'm using a little bit brownish color. You can just leave it as it is because we are coloring on top of it. So press OK and we can have the character. But if you go to shading view, we still can't see the changes because we haven't created a texture, or we haven't created texture in the node menu and haven't added to the character. And by the way, this node editor possible to use when you are only using render engine, Eevee or Cycle. So, or you can use external render engine as well, usually Cycles and Eevee, working with the nodes. So what you have to do is go to shape, material preview, right? So and shift A, create a new shader, sorry, texture and image texture. So as you can see, this is the node view. So usually we are editing nodes with the material, this material. Okay, so they will usually create a default material as it is. If you don't have one, you can create by clicking this. So as you can see, we have new material. You can rename it if you like. So I'm gonna switch back to the previous one. So what we created here is an image texture. It's a one kind of a node, and you can see it have some colors. It's yellow to yellow. So usually yellow goes to yellow, but not every time. This image texture as the texture UV map as the texture to the this character. So this material is constituted with this principally this new node. It's actually a combination of nodes that will able to use multiple nodes at once. So in this case we only focus on base color, so you can connect this to the base color, as you can see, and you can drop down menu. You can select the image you created. In this case we created this one. I have multiple, you should only have one, and this render result, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm going to select base color. So it's changed to the color of the image. And if you want more understanding about this node view, as you can see, shift A, or you can use this add button and create new in various kinds of nodes. So as a vector, so there's a normal map. So normal map, you probably heard about that in the video games. So normal has the details to character like changes in the surface, scratches or bricks, something like that. It make more realistic looking materials to the character. So in this case we don't really going to use this. So if you need to know more about this, make sure to look in the comments, and I will try my best to cover that lesson. So in this case we are not going to use number map. And we can go back to the texture painting. So as you can see, we have the same as the UV image, but it's a little different. So as you can see, we have several brushes. So in this case we can just draw, mostly using this draw brush, and you can use this mirror, and I don't know, sometimes I will use fill. I think this is a local character, so I mostly use this fill brush. So next thing we have to do is pick some colors. I already have picked, so I'm gonna close this. So you can pick some colors to color your character, and under this color palette option, if you haven't not seeing this, go to this tools option, this, and press N to come up with this menu. Go to tools and create a new color palette, and pick some colors and just add this button. So like this. Alright, I'm already picked some colors, so I'm gonna use this one. So next thing I have to do is pick the skin color. As you can see, I am picking this as yellow, and just go to this paint mask option. So its paint mask is a really cool option in this, especially in this kind of character. So it's a low poly character. I can select select shift key, and using right click to select the character. This may be left click in your case. So, and I can also use this L option. That's really cool. So I'm gonna hide the head, and I'm gonna hide this shirt, and L. Alright, it doesn't work. Why is that, man? So I'm going to this L, and click on it. So you can see which color the character. So the selected right here. So I hit L, and this method you can easily color the character. And also you can see right here we are coloring our character. I switch, so it's select the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is Alt H2 and hide everything. So disable this paint mask option, and see this character is okay. So I'm going to use the back color. I can use dark brown back. So I'm going to press L and color character, and disable and see what's going on. I'm gonna color this shirt L L L L. See, red and L, green, say blue. In this case, I think we have to select the manual. Right, and I'm gonna hide this as well. This brown color, and select L, and should be a belt. Okay, and it's to hide, and I'm gonna select this one. This one, I think I don't have a color, so I'm going to use this goldish color. It's to hide and just L. Alright, this is something, right? Alright, so next thing is this sock. Shift and click to select these parts, and let's give it this color is matching with the color, so I'm going to say blue again. Also, I'm gonna make some adjustments to this build. So let's say L, so it's select the whole thing, right? So that's maybe better. This one's called so I'm going to switch to back to drawing mode and select the color and paint wrong color. Right, I think that's fine. So I'm gonna save the file. And let's go to shading view to see the character. So as you can see, your character now has colors. So this is an easy method, and you can use the classical painting method, and I also can make a video about it. But since this is a low poly character, you don't have to be perfect. So I think that's the end of the video. So thanks for watching, and I really appreciate if you subscribe and share this video, and I will see you in the next video.